This program has grown so much from when it first started, and I think that Burroughs is just reaching its full potential, and it keeps getting better every year. The level of talent just keeps improving every year, and I think that Burroughs will see great things happen for them in the future.
It's just going to keep growing and growing, and the instructors are going to keep getting better and better, and we keep one-upping ourselves every year. There's always the question of how are we going to do next year? How is it going to be like top next year? And it doesn't really matter, just so long as like we're all having fun. And I feel like when I come and work, it's not work. It's like
it's
party.
Playtime.
It's playtime. And I think the kids are just going to skyrocket through the roof in the next 10 years, and it's just going to keep growing. The alumni is going to keep growing. It's going to be so amazing.
You know, I think back to where, you know, we were, and I thought we were cool, and we had costumes, and we had this, and then I see it now, and I'm like, oh my God, like, this is intense. I don't know if I think, like, could I have held up to the standards that are required now? I just see it getting bigger and better, even from here, and right now it's like a Broadway production, and I'm actually kind of jealous. You know, I see the songs that they're doing, and I'm just like, I want to do that. But, you know, I just see it getting more exciting and more competitive.
I hope the facilities continues to improve. If we're not improving, whether it's replacing or repairing lighting and other equipment, I want to make sure that continues to grow. If we don't improve it, we're going kind of backwards because the kids drop mics. It's okay, but you have to fix it. You know, Brendan's new. He's been around a couple of years now, and he's just getting his feet wet, really. He's phenomenal, but let's see where he can take it further. The Boosters program is stronger than ever, more organized than ever. Pop Show is growing and going and becoming a famous show. You go on YouTube and stuff and get clips of these things, and even I look back at years past and now it's like, we did that? That's a high school? I mean, people just, you know, amazed, and I'm really proud to have been a part of it.
They can only accomplish great things. I think our kids are motivated to stay in the top 10 in the country, which is where they are, and I don't think anybody foresees that changing. I think every kid that steps on the stage knows where we've come from, knows where we've been, what we've done, and doesn't want to diminish that in any way. So I think the kids are ready and set to continue.
Kids at Burroughs just don't learn words and dance moves. They learn the intent behind what they're doing. And then they can apply that skill and anything else they do the rest of their lives. I think anytime someone comes along and does something a little different, and who is also doing it excellently, who is doing it at quality, people are going to take notice.
I don't know. Just, it always gets bigger and better. So 10 years from now, it's, you know, we're going to blow the roof. We're going to have a retractable ceiling. That's what I want these people to work on.
I think it's only going to get bigger. I mean, especially with this show Glee coming out, you know, people are going to be more aware of what show choir is and want to be involved even more. Now it's just much more known. So I think it's just going to get even bigger, you know, more kids and just bigger production value and costumes.
We have a tendency to push the envelope every year, and I don't know, I mean, it's like the program could go as far as people will let us push the envelope, you know? We're never gonna not do that. We're always gonna be innovative and new and exciting and fresh, and I think that as long as we have this team behind this program, the boundaries are limitless.
People keep breaking records, you know, swimmers keep getting faster. It's like this program keeps getting crazier, and kids keep getting more talented, and they're training at younger ages, and so it's like at some point you always think like, you know, you can't top that. You can't top that. But every single year, it's like it just keep going up and up and up and up, and it's something that's unbelievable.
I have a lot of big dreams for the Burroughs VMA. I would love to see, obviously, our shows continue to develop and grow. pop show is a huge success, and I would like to see it become, even bigger and better year after year. But we have other shows throughout the year that are still young in terms of, their development, and they're getting bigger and better as well. There are new shows and new fundraisers and new ideas that are out there for the Burroughs VMA. I would love to see an endowment created at some point to really secure the future of the program long after, maybe when I'm gone as the director. So I would just really like to see the program become really part of the institution and have this experience, which changed my life, which has changed many other lives and is currently changing the lives of many students. I would like to see that insured forever in the future. That would be my ultimate goal.